Do you want to start a WordPress blog the right way? I know that starting a blog can be terrifying thought, especially when you are not geeky. Guess what? You are not alone. I have decided to put up the most thorough guide to start a WordPress blog without any technical skills. So guys, this is me Monica and welcome back to my YouTube video. Today we are going to discuss about the requirements for starting a WordPress blog. Before that, if you want to know about the WordPress, click our previous YouTube video where you can learn brief about WordPress. I have kept the link of that video in the description box. You can check there. Now let's start our today's topic. Firstly, here are some requirements for starting a WordPress blog. First, a concept for a domain name is necessary. This will be the name of your blog, just like we have our website domain name wphope.com. Second, account for web hosting is essential. This is where your website lives on internet. Third, it requires your complete attention for 30 minutes. Yes, you read that correctly. In less than 30 minutes, you can start a blog from scratch. We will lead you through the entire process step by step. Before going through the steps, I would like to display some contents which we are going to cover in this blog. So the contents are: how can you get a free custom domain name? How can you pick the best web hosting provider? How can you set up the WordPress blog and install it? How can you change the design template of your blog? What should you include in your first blog post? How to use plugin to customize your WordPress blog? How can you add a content form on your website? How can you start tracking Google Analytics? How can you make your website SEO friendly? How can your blog earn money? If you are ready, let's go then. Step 1 for setup. When it comes to starting a blog, the most common mistake is choosing the wrong blogging platform. Fortunately, you are here, so you don't make that error. For 95% of users using the WordPress.org, which is often known as self-hosted WordPress, makes more sense. Why? You may install plugin, personalize your blog design, and most significantly make money from your blog because it is open source, which means it is completely free to use. WordPress is the most popular website platform where one can develop all successful blogs using it. To put things in a context, WordPress is used by 42% of all the websites on the internet. You may now be wondering why WordPress is free. What is that catch exactly? There are no strings attached because you must build it up and host it yourself, which is free. To put it another way, you will need a domain name as well as web hosting. People type your domain name into their browser to access to your website. It is the internet address for your website. Your website files are stored on a web hosting servers. It is the online home of your website. Every website needs the use of web hosting. A new domain name is usually of $14.99 per year, and web hosting services are of usually $7.99 per month. That's a lot of money for someone who is just getting started. Initially, if you are the beginner, then I recommend you to practice blog in free version, and when you will be the perfect, then you can purchase the premium version and rank your website. Fortunately, Fast Comet, which is an official website recommended hosting provider, has agreed to provide users 60% discount on web hosting. I have left the link on the description box from where you can buy Fast Comet. Certainly, I want to share a little thing that transparency is crucial to us at WP Home. If you sign up for the first comment through our link, we will receive a small profit at no additional cost to you. In fact, you will save money and get a free domain. This commission would be earned if recommended just about any WordPress hosting company. But we only recommend items that we use ourselves and believe this will benefit our readers. Now let's move towards step 2 to install WordPress. Before you begin the actual installation, you will need to access Softaculous Auto Installer, which is conveniently located in your cPanel's Softaculous section. Once you have accessed this information, either use the search box at the top right of the website to look for the WordPress platform or use the left category view to look for it in the blogs category. Note that WordPress is also listed in the Softaculous main page popular program slider. Regardless of which method you use, you will always wind up the application installation tab. Then to begin the installation, click the Install Now button. Set up the installation. You will need to configure the pre-installation option after you have visited the setup interface. They are conveniently divided into few sections, which we will go through in the next few paragraphs of this tutorial. Firstly, while choosing a protocol, you must select which of the provided protocol will be used to access your WordPress website. If your website is secured with SSL and HTTPS, you can use HTTPS colon double slash or HTTPS colon double slash www as the protocol. Similarly, while choosing a domain, choose a domain or subdomain through which your WordPress website can be accessible. The majority of users prefer to install WordPress in the root directory of their domain, such as domain.com. If that's the case, make sure to leave the in directory field empty. You might be thinking, what is there in directory? It is the name where your WordPress website should be stored. Note that it is set to the WP by default, and if you want WordPress installed directly on your domain or subdomain, you will need to leave this field blank. Now let's move towards some section. First, site name. Your WordPress website actually name is called site name. Not to worry, you can easily alert it after installation from your WordPress admin area. Then, site description. The content description for your website is called a site description. You can write best description to attract the user to your website. Next, there is enabling multi-site, WPMU. If you check this box, which is shown in the screen, Softaculous will install your WordPress platform with WPMU, multi-user option enabled. Similarly, admin user. There is a real username you want for your admin user. Here, you can add the name of the user. Furthermore, there is admin password. There is a field for an admin user's password. Please ensure that the password you enter and the field is at least of the strong type. Then admin email. This is the email address you will use to receive notification about your website. You also have to select language. There is only one field in this part that is connected to the language that you want your WordPress to use. The list of accepted languages is pretty extensive, and you will almost certainly find your native tongue among them. There are also limit login attempts, which improves your WordPress website security. Similarly, Classic Editor. Users who desire the pre-Gutenberg editing features accessible in the version after 5.x should use the Classic Editor. Remember that WP Central manages several WordPress. It is a dashboard that allows you to manage multiple WordPress blogs from one place. Later on, we have database name. Softaculous will automatically assign a value to this option, and you need only modify it if you have prepared a new database. For example, if you are not sure how to add a database and user to it using cPanel, click out the database related cPanel tutorials. Then there is a table prefix. If you have many WordPress installation in your hosting account, the database for each one will require different prefixes to keep them separate. You can also disable update notification emails. This will stop software from sending you emails when a new version of your website is available. There is also option of auto upgrade, which allows the software auto installer to automatically apply updates whenever such are available automatically if checkbox is checked. This helps you to update automatically. Deep inside Auto Upgrade, there are Auto Upgrade WordPress plugins. When you check the box for Auto Upgrade WordPress plugin, you will be able to update your plugins automatically when the platform version changes. Also, there are Auto Upgrade WordPress themes. When the installation script is updated, this option will enable automatic update themes. Likewise, another option is automated backups. This will allow you to set up an automated backup for your WordPress website. The backup choices provided are connected to the frequency with which they should be conducted. Finally, there is a backup rotation. The amount of backups your website automatically backup service should keep. This will help you to keep the records. Additionally, while installing WordPress, you may now choose themes directly in a software plus, or you can skip this step and use the default theme. While you have finished the procedure, it is ready to start the installation after you have done configuring all of the choices. To do so, go to the bottom of page off and click the install button. You will receive all of the necessary information to access your freshly activated WordPress instant after a brief wait. If you close the window before program or progress meter reaches 100%, it may harm your WordPress installation. When it completes 100%, congratulations, you have successfully installed WordPress application via Softaculous. Step 3. To select the best WordPress theme. Themes are in charge of your WordPress blog's aesthetic appearance. When you first visit your blog, it will appear as shown in the screen. Most people are going to find this unpleasant. Customizing the appearance and feel of your WordPress blog is by far one of the most interesting and rewarding aspects of the process. You can choose from the thousands of pre-made WordPress themes to use on your website. Most of them are free, while others are premium themes that cost money. Most of the free themes are also attractive. You can change your theme by going to the theme inside Appearance in your WordPress dashboard. Select Add New from the top on the window. You can search among the 8,400 plus free WordPress themes in an official WordPress.org theme directory. You can sort by the most popular, most recent, most featured, and other criteria, such like industry, layout, etc. When you hover your mouse over a theme, you will notice a preview button. When you click on it, a theme preview will appear, allowing you to see how the design will appear on your website. It's common for the preview of your theme to differ slightly from the screenshot because you will be able to adjust and set it up later. Design, colors, topography, and other components are what you should be looking for. The finest advice for choosing the ideal WordPress theme is to go for simplicity in design. It assists you in maintaining a clean and clear environment while providing a positive user experience. When you have selected a theme you like, simply hover your mouse over it to reveal the install button. Wait for the theme to be installed after clicking on it. The install button will be replaced with an active button after that. To activate the theme, you must click on it. After you have installed your theme, go to the Appearance menu and select the Customize from the drop-down menu. There will be built-in widgets and customization options depending on theme you choose, allowing you to adjust your blog styles. WordPress page builders such as Elementor or Divi gives you even more design flexibility by allowing you to create a custom header, footer, sidebar, and more without having to write any HTML code. Yes, without writing any HTML code, you can easily design the themes. These plugins provide you greater creative customization than Wix or Squarespace, while allowing you to use the sophisticated WordPress content management system to its full potential. After you have chosen your WordPress theme, you are ready to start writing your first blog post. Likewise, here we move towards step 4 to create the first blog post. I think you were eagerly waiting for this topic, so here we go. Click the post and then click on the Add New option in your WordPress dashboard to start writing a blog article. You will see a text editor where you can start writing your first blog entry. Let's create a Hello World blog. Remember that WordPress employs a blog-based editor in which element is represented by a block. This helps you to build stunning blog post content layouts. Once you have finished writing, click the Publish button in the top right corner of the screen to publish your blog post to the public. There are various other sections on the post screen such as categories and tags. These can be used to divide a blog post content into the section. Then the step 5 is about plugins and customization. After you have created your first sample blog post, you will undoubtedly want to start adding additional common website elements like contact forms, galleries, sliders, and an email list. Plugins are required to implement all of these extra features. WordPress plugins are more programs that allows you to extend the functionality of your website without writing any codes. In the free WordPress plugin directory alone, there are over 58,000 plugins available. This means that whatever you want to do, you can find a plugin for it. Let's go through the process to install a plugin using WordPress plugin research. Using the plugin research is the simplest approach to install a WordPress plugin. The main drawback is that a plugin must be found in a WordPress plugin directory, which is restricted to the only free plugins. The first step is to go to your WordPress admins area's plugins, then add new page. You will see a screen similar to the one screen in the screenshot. Type the plugin's name or the feature you are looking for to find it. Following that, you will see a number of listings such as one here on the screen. You can select the plugin that is most appropriate for you. Here now, I will click the Install Now option next to it because we are seeking for WP Forms, which is the greatest WordPress contact form plugin. WordPress will now automatically download and install the plugin. That after the Install Now button will be replaced with an Active button. You can install a plugins or WordPress plugins on your site, but it won't work unless you activate it. So go ahead and activate that plugin on your WordPress site by clicking the Activate button. That's it. You have just finished installing your first WordPress plugin. Similarly, you can install and activate many other plugins which are sensitive for you. The plugin setting must then be configured because the setting for each plugins differ. We won't go over them in this piece of. If we will go through it, this video will go long and we have to cover much more contents too. So now let's move toward step 5 to create a contact form. A contact form is required on any website. It enables your user to send direct emails. You will need a WordPress Form Builder plugin to add a contact form to your site because WordPress doesn't come with one built-in. The WP Form Lite plugin is recommended. It's a free version of the most popular WP Form plugin, and I think it's the ideal option for you. WP Form is used over 4 million websites. By heading to plugins, then add new and typing the WP Forms in the search box, you may install the plugin. After that, select Install and then Activate. To create your first form, go to the WP Forms, then add new after activating the plugin. This will bring up the WP Forms Builder. To begin, given your contact form name and then select the simple contact form template on the screen. WP Form will now generate a simple contact form with all of the needs filled for you. You can update any fields by clicking on it, or you can add a new one from the left column. After you have finished editing the form, save it by clicking the Save button in the top right corner and then exit the form builder. By navigating to the pages to add new option and naming it Contact, you can now build a new page in a WordPress. The WP form block must be entered into the editor on the edit screen. Then from the top down option, choose the form for you prepared earlier, and WP Form will load a live preview of the form in the editor. To see your contact form in action, save and publish the page and visit it in your browser. It's a good idea to test your form to ensure that you are getting notifications. The nicest aspect of WP Forms for a blogger is that it involves with you. You may use it to construct reader surveys, polls, guest post submission forms, and more, in addition to the ordinary contact form. Now, moving toward the step 6 about how to set up Google Analytics tracking. Google Analytics allows you to track how many people visit your blog, where they came from, and what they will do while there. Install Google Analytics when you first start your blog so you can track how much it has grown over time. To get started, go to the Google Analytics and sign in with your Gmail account. You can then create up for a free Google Analytics account, and once you have logged in, you will be prompted to submit your contact information as well as a URL of your website. Following that, you will be given your Google Analytics tracking code. You can stop right now since we will utilize a plugin to fetch and apply this code to your blog for you. Along this, setting up proper WordPress tracking. Install and activate the Monster Insight plugin in your WordPress admin area. It is the free version of the best Google Analytics plugin for the WordPress, and it's the simplest way to incorporate Google Analytics into your website. It is trusted by over 3 million websites. To configure the plugin setting, go to the Insights and inside it, click on the setting after it has been activated. To connect Google Analytics to your WordPress site, go to the setting page and click the Connect Monster Insights button. To finish the setup, following the on-screen direction, once you have finished, go to the Monster Insights tab in your WordPress admin to check your website analytics report. From there, you can view the visitors, where they are coming from, and what they are doing on your website. Step 7 is about how to optimize your WordPress blog for SEO. When starting a blog, people don't think about SEO. Search engine optimization aids users in finding your blog through search engines. If you want your blog to get more traffic, you need to start optimizing it for SEO right now. To begin, you must first install and activate the Yoast SEO plugin. I'm not saying that it is only a SEO plugin, there are many others too, but Yoast SEO is a full-featured WordPress SEO plugin that will assist you in optimizing your blog. The plugin includes fast configuration wizard to guide you through the process. It will guide you through creating a WordPress sitemaps, writing suitable keywords and meta descriptions, implementing schema markups, and much more. Other SEO plugins such as AIO SEO, Rank Math, and others are also now available. But we recommend Yoast SEO because it has the most user-friendly interface for a new blogger. Aside from employing a WordPress SEO plugin, you may use a keyword research tool to further improve your blog content. These SEO tools assist you in developing a new content ideas based on what people are searching for you in your field. You can also see keywords your competitors are ranking for you so you can improve your content and outrank them. This will help you get the most visitors to your new blog site right away. Likewise, proceeding toward step 8, which is about more plugins and customization for WordPress. You may install a slew of other WordPress plugins as well. Searching for the plugins that are required can be intimidating for beginners. Here I present the top WordPress plugin on WP Beginner to help you add the functionality you require. Here is a list of the finest WordPress plugins that you should check out according to our experts. First, it is Backup. The best WordPress backup plugin is Updraft Plus. You should back up your website on a regular basis in case something goes wrong. If you have a backup of your blog, then you can retrieve easily in case if they are lost. Second is Security. Security is a free WordPress security scanner. I offer a thorough beginner WordPress security guide that will assist you in securing your blog. Third is Performance. To speed up WordPress, we recommend utilizing either WP Rocket, which is a premium version, or WP Supercast, which is free. For additional information, visit our WordPress Speed and Performance article, which include step-by-step instructions. Fourth is Design and Customization. For modifying your home page, design and creating bespoke landing pages, or even creating custom themes, we recommend SpeedProd or DB Page Builders. Once again, I'm repeating SpeedProd or DB Page Builders without writing any codes. See our articles on the best WordPress builders for more information. Fifth is Traffic and Subscriber. We strongly advise using push alerts. This allows you to stay in touch with visitors after they have left your site. WP Beginner ranked it as one of the top 5 traffic sources. See how to add push notification in the WordPress for more information. Sixth one is Email Marketing. As an email marketing services, we recommend Constant Contact or HubSpot. We propose using the opt-in Monster free plugin to build high converting pop-ups, scroll box, and to call the action to increase your email subscriber count. Hope these all plugins will benefit you. So the final step is about how to monetize your WordPress website. You can monetize your WordPress website by following ways: applying Google AdSense, affiliate marketing, and from online store. Let's briefly discuss about Google AdSense first. Many bloggers monetize their sites by displaying advertisements. Google AdSense is the greatest approach to monetize a blog if you want to generate money from it. It is the most popular blogging and publishing advertising platform. Google acts as a middleman between you and the advertiser, allowing them to bid on the keywords that match your content. This allows you to get the greatest possible pricing for your advertisements. Similarly, moving toward affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is the second most popular way for the blogger to make money. Basically, you recommend your preferred items or services to your followers and you pay the referral commission if they buy them. Affiliate marketing is all about recommending high quality items and services that you already use and believe in. There are numerous affiliate marketing plugins and solutions available for the WordPress that can assist you in making more money by promoting affiliate products. As a must-have, we propose Pretty Links or Trusty Affiliates. Third, it is about online stores. Many bloggers generate money by selling products directly on their website. Physical products, digital downloads such as ebook, artwork, music, and other items may be included. Some bloggers go so far as to provide advisory services. We recommend WooCommerce since it is the greatest WordPress commerce plugin. It's also the most popular e-commerce platform in the planet. After following all the instructions which are provided above, you can start blogging. Here we reach at the end of this video. I hope you learn much more about creating and customizing WordPress blog. If you have any queries related to this topic, then leave a comment. We will reply to your questions. So that's all for today, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also hit the bell icon so that you can get the latest update about further videos. Thank you for watching.